Practice what you preach Sunday. That's right. Since it's Sunday, I figured I'd talk about the whole preach thing. Practice while you preach. Practice what you preach, should I say. So this goes back to a lot of different things. Obviously, people are always either preaching things about this is how I live my life and I'm a role model for this, but hey, I help kids that are in trouble and stuff, and then that person winds up going to jail for stealing or selling drugs or something. So that's what I mean. Practice what you preach. You want to help people, you want to do good things for people, then you should be doing good things for yourself and for other people too, to show examples to the people that you're preaching to. Pretty simple, right? And also, the whole thing, the practice what you preach when it comes to religions, which I know is a crazy topic and people are all over the place and don't talk about religion, but this is true. People are always preaching about, thank God this, or I'm glad Jesus did this for me, or whatever God or whatever person that you believe in and worship. And then that's the same person that turns around and is selling drugs, stealing, doing the wrong things in life, everything wrong. They might do 1 out of 10 things that's right, yet they preach all the time about how this and how that, and thank God for this, and my life is great because I have religious God, I have Jesus in my life, and they're just like the craziest people. Now, I'm not saying you're the craziest people, but we all know people like that, and they're on Facebook. You could read posts about this and that, and if you know the people behind the posts, you know that they don't practice what they preach, but they, it's almost like they, they just put it out there for people to believe what they want them to believe, but in reality, it's a whole different story. So it's almost like, and this, I don't want to get this into religion, but it almost seems like religion is like the placebo effect, which if anybody knows what that is, that's like I give you a water pill and say, this pill is going to make you feel better. And then you start taking that pill and all of a sudden you feel better and you go, oh my God, that pill was great. And I say, you know what? You were just having a pill filled with water. So it was really nothing. It was all in your mind. So it's almost, if you go deep enough about religion and stuff, it's almost like a placebo effect, which is good in a way. You believe in it so much that it changes your life. And I know a lot of people who say, who found God or found religion and were in a really bad place and found that and use that sort of placebo effect to get out of it and are much better people now. And listen, believe whatever you want to believe. You can feel what you want to feel. Think there's the imaginary guy in the sky, whatever you want to. But that's the main thing, is that you're using that as something almost like the placebo effect pill I'm giving you. You're using that to progress your life forward and to make yourself a better person. So you're practicing what you preach. You're preaching, hey, look, I'm doing better now. And guess what? You are doing better because you're believing certain things, and you're now taking your life in that direction because of what you're believing. So it's pretty good for some people. Some people, pretty bad. They don't practice what they preach. They go the opposite direction. They're drug dealers. They're stealing. They're just the worst people you can imagine. Yet they're like hiding behind all these things of God and religion and Jesus, and it's crazy. I mean, like I said, we all know these people, and that's the bottom line. So anyway, the main focus. I didn't mean to get on a rant about religion. I could probably do videos all day long about that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to. Let's not go there, anybody. No, we don't want to go there. God forbid. Did we freak out now, everybody? Yeah, right. Come on, get with it. 2016 now. Wake up, everybody. This is reality. So, anyway, practice what you preach. Start today if you haven't been doing it now, but start today. Look deep down in yourself and say, listen, I'm going to practice what I preach so that I can show examples to all the people that are basically looking at me and saying, hey, I'm preaching this, and look, I'm also doing it in my real life. So that's what you want to be. That's what you want to make sure that you're doing. So, anyway, practice what you preach Sunday. That's what I say today, baby.